How you doing, y'all? Fresh haircut here. About a week now. Had it cut. Doesn't matter. Um, so today we're gonna start a new segment, or rather, I am, because it's my channel. Uh, Today we're gonna do underappreciated. Okay, so today's track, we'll do all kinds of stuff in this section, underappreciated. Could be film, could be could be you know underappreciated foods, underappreciated drinks, all kinds of stuff. But today we're going to do underappreciated and an underappreciated song, Bound 2 by Kanye West. Yes, a lot of people love this song. A lot of people know this song. But it gets a lot of hate, I think. I think that this track is just a little bit too much for people. And I don't mean that like in an uppity way. I just mean it is an abrasive song. Like very just there, like it's intense, it's got the kind of wild singer guy. I know you're tired of loving that guy. It's like, and then it rapidly changes from there to the verse when with the kids in the background. It's pretty intense. But that being said, I love. I think this is Kanye at his best, because his utilization of samples on this song is brilliant. Because he has two major songs he's sampling from the I believe maybe 60s and 70s. The chorus guy singing like that. If you look it up on Wikipedia, it's sampling the riff of a synthesizer from a song from the 70s. And of course the kids in the background of the verse, saying bound to fall in love, are from some old Jackson 5 like group of kids. And he slows that down a little bit, or maybe speeds it up, but changes the pitch, and it just sounds to me super fantastical and kind of gorgeous, to be honest. I think Kanye is, people could give him flack for his lyrics here, but I don't think Kanye is generally a genius lyrically, personally. It's his delivery that counts. He could talk about two turtles fucking, and if, like, you gon' take that turtle in the ass, and, I don't know, that's just a ridiculous. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, the point is, I think Kanye could talk about anything in the right context. And, he says everything with such conviction. And that's why we still listen to Kanye, some of us anyway. Kanye is ridiculous. He's a person who is so blissfully unaware of how kind of ridiculous he is. But that being said, I love this song so much that I want my ashes thrown into the ocean with this song playing on a boombox or speaker system at my funeral. I hope that happens. Just for anybody who's watching, don't be worried. It's not going to happen anytime soon as far as I'm aware, but that's something I would like to happen. Play Bound 2 at my funeral when you throw my ashes into the desert. No, not desert, into the ocean, excuse me. Big Lebowski style. I want a Folgers can. But if we go deeper, the video as well is ridiculous, but I think that's actually one time Kanye is aware of kind of how over the top he is, but he just goes with it. He rolls with it. It's ridiculous. He's riding on a motorcycle with Kim Kardashian naked on him and freaking horses and it's just like totally wild, but it's kind of beautiful. Like the look of the video, it looks gorgeous. And just I love, for one, the thick bass that plays around the end of the song, especially. Do 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 do. A little bit of Death Grips inspiration on that fuzzy bass. I think Yeezus had a lot of Death Grips inspiration. The whole album Yeezus, very thick, dark. Anybody who doesn't know Death Grips, go check them out. You might hate them, but if you like really aggressive experimentation, then you're in for a treat. All that being said, I think, you got to take something for what it is. This is not Mozart compositionally. This is not Dylan lyrically. It's Kanye West. It was Kanye West with lots of confidence and intriguing studio techniques. And yeah, like the key changes and whatnot are maybe a little shocking. I think it's fantastic. It is abrasive, but man, it just gives me chills, that track. I love it so much. Just wonderful. I don't know. Why don't you guys send me some recommendations for songs or movies or foods or drinks that you think are underappreciated. This is different. I'll probably have an underrated segment elsewhere, but this is stuff that is very much in the mainstream that people know about, but they don't necessarily like. Underappreciated is like, yeah, it's there, but nah. Like, I think this song is as awesome as how many views it has. It should have more views. It should be the most viewed Kanye track. Anyway, that's just my personal opinion. I think Kanye is great overall, no matter what he does. I won't say no matter what he does. He's done some ridiculous stuff. And personally, Life of Pablo was a little bit... it could have been better. It wasn't like bad, and it wasn't even like not really good. It was really good. It was just kind of messy. That's it. It was messy. But anyway, give me some recommendations, guys. I'll probably make another video, maybe even today. I'll just have to think about it. Later.